I'm João Duarte. I'm one of the producers of Mateus Matter in Reverse, directed by Henrique Pina. The two other producers being Maria João Soares and Susana Tavares dos Santos. It's been a wonderful experience being here at ADFF Athens. Our film was premiered in ADFF New York last November, and it was also presented in LA last March. So being here at Athens make for us all the sense, because it's our first international presentation of the movie in Europe. Next month we're going to be in Barcelona, and probably in October we're going to be in Macau, China. Our movie is about the work of the architect Manuel Mateus, a Portuguese-based, Lisbon-based office of architecture. This movie started as a research process because I and my two colleagues work in the Universidade Lusíada at Lisbon in the architecture department, and we wanted to having some research about the relation between movies, film and architecture, but instead of just writing about that relation, we came up with the idea of having an actual film about architecture. And then we asked Henrique Pina, who also knew Manuel Mateus, and we challenged him to work in this idea of ours about having a film. And then, just like any other architectural design, we had this small drawing that we started with. That small drawing having all our first ideas, our first concepts. We presented it to Henrique, and then we kept on going in a very organic process, developing the film. The film is about architecture, but it's not just about documenting architecture. It's about living within architecture, because our idea is that architecture is not just about architectural objects, but it's about living in some objects, and only being lived in those objects become architecture. So we try to picture that relation, that very strong relation, even a sensual one, of someone, a dancer, who is a character that runs throughout our movie. And the relationship she establishes with all the 8 houses the film encompasses. Trying to communicate that the experiencing of the relation between those houses and the landscape, all those small noises that that landscape brings to us, the light, the shadows, and that feeling of being inside and being getting some life, another step of life within those houses. That was our idea. We are working in 2 other projects. Probably they are soon be available. Presenting the film here in Athens was very interesting because, on the contrary of what happened in USA, where the work of Mateus is not that well known, here in Europe, and especially here in Greece, Athens, his work is very well known. So we were expecting an audience that was very keen on his work. So we expected another level of demanding about the movie. So it was quite a challenge, but a very stimulating one. I'm very pleased to be here. I'm very pleased with the experience.